চল 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 ঊর্ধ্ব গগনে বাজে মাদল নিম্নে উতলা ধরণী তল অরুণ প্রাতের তরুণ দল চল রে চল রে চল 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 চল
Kazi Nazrul Islam, popularly known as the rebel poet of Bengal, entered the realm of Bengali music at a time when Rabindranath Tagore was at the peak of his creative form. It was almost impossible for any poet, writer, or composer to pursue an independent creative line without directly or indirectly being influenced by the all-pervading genius of Tagore. Surprisingly, Nazrul ventured into the arena of Bengali music without being shadowed by the ideas, themes, or structural pattern or melodic layout of Tagore. Nazrul emerged as a mellow and mature composer who broke fresh grounds and gave us a wide variety and novelty which the repertoire of Bengali music never possessed before. Many authorities on Nazrul hold the view that Nazrul has expressed himself better in his musical compositions and possessed a natural flair for music. In his childhood, Nazrul had manifested an indomitable urge for music. As a mere boy, he used to compose songs for a folk group known as Leto. His not-so-happy financial position at home, coupled with love for adventure and novelty, led him to leave the ancestral home and seek a job in a bakery. There, he impressed a police officer by playing skillfully a musical instrument. The kind-hearted police officer fully gauged the latent talent in the boy and brought him to his village home in Memansingh to get admitted into the local school. This ushered in a new beginning in his life. It is believed that Nazrul composed approximately 3,000 songs. No single composer in world music history was said to have composed such a vast number of songs. By 1920, Nazrul established himself as a noted song composer. His compositions at that time used to appear with notation in the journals and periodicals published from Calcutta and elsewhere. One Mohini Sen Gupta, in a letter, requested Nazrul to compose song in accordance with the prevalent structural pattern, dividing the songs into 4 parts such as Asthai, Antara, Sanchari, and Abhok. This was said to be his real initiative in song composition, in accordance with the established musical patterns of Bengali songs. In the songs, he expressed greater ideas in reasonably shorter spaces. The themes and diction complemented each other to create startling effects. The rhymes and rhetoric of his songs lent the songs a majestic beauty. The semantics or choice of words almost provided a backdrop to the idea he tried to convey. In Islamic songs, he used, for instance, words of Arabic and Persian origin to give them a typical Islamic backlash. Similarly, in love songs, he gleaned words which were nearer or sensitive to finer senses. In the use of similes and allegories, Nazrul displayed almost an unparalleled mastery. He almost eclipsed his predecessors. The entire range of his musical compositions may be divided into 5 broad groups according to their themes: the patriotic, humanistic and love, devotional, nature and humorous songs. The birth of national feeling or nationalism was one of the many good or salutary effects of modern education introduced by the British. The idea became resonant during the middle of 19th century and swept the subcontinent with its robust ideas. The pride it instilled among the educated intellectuals and politicians also overwhelmed Nazrul. He composed patriotic songs which surpassed others in thought, content, cadence, and rhythmic beauty. His chorus songs delivered in melody and rhythm the collective determination of millions to shake off the fetters of political subjugation. His march songs opened up almost a new frontier in Bengali music. The song "That Iron Door of the Prison" has no parallel in the entire range of Bengali songs.
কারা রইল বোকাপাট কারা রইল বোকাপাট ভেঙে ফেল কর রেলপাট রক্ত জামার শিকল পুজোর ভাষণ বেদি ওরে ও করুণ নিশান ওরে ও করুণ নিশান করে তোর গলায় বিশাল ধ্বংস নিশান মুলুক প্রাচীর প্রাচীর ভেদি কারা রইল বোকাপাট কারা রইল বোকাপাট
His patriotic songs appeared in his books Shar Bahara, Jinjeer, Alia, Shandhya, Ganer Mala, Gulbagicha, Bhangar Gan, Banagiti, and Shurasaki. He had portrayed successfully the various moods and faces of Bengal with a rare intimacy and sincerity. Nazrul scored an enviable success in his love songs, which are known for the depth of ideas and the brevity of thought, together with his unique quality in choosing the appropriate words. He excelled many in the portrayal of the anguished state of mind dejected in love. Hope, frustration, longing, and yearning of the lovers have found vivid expression in his songs. His love songs are believed to be the best in the entire range of Bengali songs, as they are equally great pieces in poetry. He is acclaimed as the Keats of Bengal. He has no equal in ghazals. Ghazal is a typical love song which originated from Persia and became very popular in the subcontinent. Ghazals were very popular from the Middle Ages, particularly during the Muslim rule in India. Nobody before Nazrul could successfully compose ghazal songs in accordance with Persian mold. According to rules, the first stanza of these songs is sung in accompaniment of the time beat and the rest of the song is just recitative. Nazrul's ghazal songs are in full accord with their Persian variety, and everywhere he maintained the lyrical temperament. By successfully importing a new type of love songs as ghazals usually are, he had broadened the dimensions of Bengali songs. As an accomplished composer of devotional songs, Nazrul showed his creative genius in presenting to us two varieties of devotional songs, the Sham Sangeet and the Islamic songs. The first category reflects the devotional urge of the Hindu community, and the second series represents the religious yearnings of the Muslim devout. Acquainted thoroughly with the mythological legends of the Hindu community and the tenets of Hinduism, Nazrul's Hindu devotional songs are not only excellent pieces but have surpassed those composed by others in the intimate expression of the ideas. The allegories he used to transform the abstract into concrete are exemplary. No Bengali poet other than Nazrul had written so many songs and in such a beautiful style depicting the yearnings of a Muslim devout. His Islamic songs are solemn eulogies of the Creator as believed and prayed by a Muslim. He introduced in Bengali for the first time the Hamd variety of songs, in elegant style and language. These songs are odes devoted to praising the Creator. The Naat variety of Islamic songs that are composed by Nazrul are matchless in style and intimacy. Most of the songs in this category have been tuned by himself. The celebrated singer Abbasuddin Ahmad observed in his memoir that Nazrul was persuaded to compose Islamic songs at his request and inspiration. It was Abbasuddin himself who more than anybody else popularized the Islamic songs. Nazrul introduced in Bengali the Qawwali variety of songs, a kind of religious songs sung in recitative manner with the beginning stanza in high rhythmic order. He had also written a host of songs having themes of Islamic revival and pan-Islamism. Julfiqar is his main work containing this variety of songs. As a composer of folk songs, Nazrul had followed the traditional pattern and had not attempted at creating something with which the soil and soul of the Bengali folks had no intimacy. In Bengal, each region has a dialect of its own, as it has the regional strains sung from generation to generation. It was Abbasuddin, who possessed a matchless melodious voice suited for rendering folk songs, who requested the poet to compose folk songs in accordance with the existing melodic pattern. Some of the Bhatiyali and Bhavaiya songs composed by Nazrul are but the improved repetition of the old strains.
পদে ছিল রে যার রাঙা পা এ পদে ছিল রে যার রাঙা পা আমি
Yet, Nazrul had written numerous songs maintaining the basic element of folk strains. Needless to say, he composed many folk songs in the prescribed melody mold called the Rag Ragini and retained the intrinsic beauty of folk strains. In his hands, the folk songs attained embellishment not hostile to their inherent beauty, and thus achieved an added element in texture and depth of ideas. The imagery, allusions, and legends which he had used in folk songs are not alien to folklore, and he only rearranged them to lend the garland an exquisite, if not exotic, beauty. Nazrul had enriched Bengali music by introducing for the very first time many alien tunes. He had imported into Bengali melody many Arab, Persian, and Cuban tunes. He made many tribal tunes familiar to Bengali music, without of course impairing the structural patterns of Bengali songs. The greatest achievement of Nazrul lies in his ability to strike an effective balance between the tradition and the demand of the age. He composed songs which reflected and captured in intimate detail the echoes of the age he was born in. Yet, he did not forsake the traditional urges and beliefs. He had created a new pattern within the old framework. He had given to Bengali music a wide range of songs which no single composer in the entire history of Bengali literature or music is known to have composed. Here, quantity included quality as well. His creative genius transcended the regional boundaries to find inner meaning of life. The eternal truth of things is felt and understood immediately when we listen to great music. Nazrul created this great music.
মোর বধূ আর রূপ তেমনি ঝিলমিল করে কৃষ্ণ কালো